Our universe brims with mystery. We yearn to understand its workings, to unravel the secrets that govern our existence. One such enigma lies at the heart of quantum mechanics, a realm where the act of observation itself holds the power to shape reality. Imagine a place where every potential path, every conceivable outcome, exists in a state of possibility, a place called Possibilities Depot. Here, the very fabric of reality is fluid, responding to the focused gaze of the observer. For centuries, we clung to the comforting notion of a predictable, clockwork universe. But the discoveries of quantum mechanics have shattered this illusion, revealing a reality far stranger and more wondrous than we ever imagined. The act of observation, once considered a passive process, has taken center stage, emerging as a fundamental force in the unfolding drama of the cosmos. Just as a beam of light can illuminate a darkened room, our focused attention has the power to illuminate certain possibilities, bringing them from the shadowy realm of potentiality into the sharp relief of actuality. This is the central tenet of Possibilities Depot, that we are not merely passive passengers on the river of time, but rather active navigators, capable of charting our own course through the boundless ocean of potential. By understanding the profound implications of the observer effect, we unlock a universe of possibilities and step into our rightful role as architects of our own destiny.
The observer effect, a cornerstone of quantum mechanics, might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's a well-established principle in the world of subatomic particles. It describes the startling fact that simply observing a quantum system, be it an electron, a photon, or any other denizen of the quantum realm, irrevocably alters its state. Before observation, these particles exist in a haze of probability, occupying a multitude of states simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. Imagine a single coin spinning in the air. Until it lands, it exists in a state of superposition, both heads and tails at the same time. This is akin to the state of a quantum particle before observation. The very act of observing the coin, of determining whether it has landed heads or tails, forces it to collapse into one state or the other. Similarly, when we observe a quantum particle, we are essentially forcing it to choose a specific state from its range of possibilities. This doesn't mean that our consciousness directly influences the outcome, but rather that the act of measurement, of interacting with the quantum system, forces it to transition from a state of potentiality to a state of actuality. This is the essence of the observer effect, a profound concept with far-reaching implications.
Picture Possibilities Depot not as a physical store, but as a dimension of reality, a cosmic catalog of every potential choice, every conceivable outcome. Within its ethereal aisles, the universe displays its vast inventory of what could be, a breathtaking array of possibilities shimmering like stars in the night sky. Each possibility exists as a potential, not a predetermined outcome. These potentials are not static, but rather dynamic and ever-changing, influenced by our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. They ebb and flow like the tides, responding to the gravitational pull of our intentions. Some possibilities shine brightly, beckoning us with their allure, while others remain shrouded in shadow, waiting for the light of our attention to bring them into focus. Possibilities Depot is not a place of passive browsing. It is an active space where we engage with the raw materials of reality, shaping them through the transformative power of observation. It is a cosmic workshop where we, as conscious creators, have the extraordinary ability to mold the clay of potentiality into the masterpiece of our own design. If Possibilities Depot is the cosmic marketplace of potential, then focus is the currency we use to purchase our desired reality. Just as a magnifying glass can concentrate the sun's rays into a beam of intense heat, so too can our focused attention amplify certain possibilities, drawing them into our experience. This is not merely wishful thinking, but a fundamental principle at play in the quantum universe. Our minds are not passive observers, but active participants in the creation of reality. Our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations act as filters, shaping our perception and influencing the unfolding of events. When we focus our attention on a particular outcome, we imbue it with energy, increasing its probability of manifesting in our lives. This is not to say that we can simply wish our problems away or manifest our wildest dreams with a snap of our fingers. The process of creation is a dance between intention and action, between the focused mind and the engaged will. But by understanding the power of focus, we tap into a fundamental force in the universe, a force that empowers us to shape our reality and manifest our heart's desires.
The observer effect is not confined to the esoteric realm of quantum physics. It plays out in our everyday lives in countless subtle ways. Consider the classic example of the placebo effect. A patient, believing they are receiving a powerful medication, experiences a tangible improvement in their condition, even if the pill they swallowed was nothing more than a sugar pill. What has changed is not the physical substance, but the patient's belief, their observation of their own body. Similarly, have you ever noticed how focusing on the negative aspects of a situation tends to amplify them, while focusing on the positive can lead to unexpected opportunities? This is the observer effect in action. By choosing where we direct our attention, we are effectively choosing which possibilities we empower and which ones we relegate to the shadows. Every moment presents a choice point, an opportunity to observe our reality and choose our response. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and beliefs, we can begin to consciously direct our attention, choosing to focus on the possibilities that empower us and create the life we desire.
Time, choice, and the multiverse, navigating the landscape of possibilities. Imagine time, not as a linear progression, but as a vast, multidimensional landscape. Picture yourself standing at a crossroads, with countless paths radiating outwards in every direction. Each path represents a different choice, a different potential timeline. This is the essence of the multiverse theory, a mind-bending concept that aligns beautifully with the principles of Possibilities Depot. In this model of reality, every time we make a choice, we are essentially stepping onto a different path, branching off into a parallel universe where that choice plays out. This doesn't mean that countless versions of ourselves are splitting off into separate realities. Rather, it suggests that the potential for all possible outcomes exists simultaneously, interwoven into the very fabric of the cosmos. Our choices act as the steering wheel, guiding us through this labyrinth of possibilities. And just as a skilled driver navigates a winding road, we too can learn to navigate the landscape of time and choice, making conscious decisions that align with our deepest values and aspirations. A Sarah's Journey, a tale of Possibilities Depot and a life transformed. Sarah found herself at a crossroads. Stuck in a dead-end job, her dreams felt like distant stars. Then, she stumbled upon the concept of Possibilities Depot. Intrigued, she decided to apply its principles to her own life. She began by visualizing her ideal day, focusing on the details with laser-like precision. She imagined herself waking up energized, working on a project that ignited her passion, and spending quality time with loved ones. She carried this vision with her throughout the day, using it as a touchstone whenever doubt crept in. She started small, making conscious choices that aligned with her vision, even if they were just baby steps. She enrolled in a night class, reached out to someone in her field she admired, and carved out time for her creative pursuits. Slowly but surely, her reality began to shift. The universe seemed to conspire to support her vision. She met like-minded individuals, stumbled upon unexpected opportunities, and found the courage to take risks she had never dared to before. Sarah's story is not a fairy tale, but a testament to the power of conscious observation. By aligning her focus with her desired reality, she transformed her life, proving that we are not merely passive recipients of fate, but active participants in the unfolding story of our lives. A historical perspective from determinism to a universe of possibilities. Our understanding of the universe has undergone a dramatic transformation over the centuries. From the deterministic worldview of Isaac Newton, where the universe was seen as a giant clockwork mechanism governed by immutable laws, to the revolutionary insights of quantum mechanics, our conception of reality has been irrevocably altered. Pioneers like Niels Bohr and Werner Heisenberg shattered the illusion of a predictable universe, revealing a realm where uncertainty and probability reigned supreme. Albert Einstein, though initially resistant to the implications of quantum mechanics, famously declared, "God does not play dice with the universe." Yet the more we delve into the quantum realm, the more we realize that the universe is far stranger and more wondrous than we ever imagined. Today, the multiverse theory, once relegated to the fringes of theoretical physics, is gaining increasing traction, supported by advancements in cosmology and string theory. This shift in perspective from determinism to a universe of infinite possibilities represents a profound evolution in our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos.
Unleash your inner observer. You have the power to shape your reality. The implications of possibilities. Depot are both empowering and awe-inspiring. We are not merely insignificant specks of dust in a vast and indifferent universe. We are conscious observers, active participants in the unfolding drama of reality. The power to shape our lives, to manifest our dreams, lies not in some external force, but within the depths of our own being. By understanding the profound interplay between observation and reality, we unlock a universe of potential within ourselves. We become architects of our own destiny, empowered to create a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. The journey begins with a single, conscious observation, a focused intention, a willingness to believe in the impossible. So I invite you to step into the boundless realm of Possibilities Depot. Explore its infinite aisles. Discover the power of your own observation. For within you lies the potential to shape your reality, to manifest your dreams, and to create a life that is nothing short of extraordinary. The universe awaits your observation. Here at Possibilities Depot, what will you choose to create?